long time since we've been in the kitchen together. You may have noticed that my kitchen has changed. As many of you may already know, we've changed locations from city to country life. A lot of my cooking videos I have presented to you because I know what I'm doing. But today's video is, why don't you learn along with Wendy? Because I have never pickled before. But I wanted to share with you my first pickling experience. I wanted to share with you my amazing harvest of cucumbers. Put it in this saltwater brine in the refrigerator. And you can brine them 3 to 7 days. And today is my 7th day, so I need to get to it. One reason it's taken so long for me to get to these, I didn't want to wait the full 7 days, is because I was having a tough time finding a jar lifter. I looked on Amazon, I looked everywhere locally, and this was really difficult to find. So thankfully it's come in a day early from Amazon. So follow along with me as I pickle my cucumbers. So I've done a lot of research on how to pickle cucumbers. And I've written everything down in my home and garden journal that I've started. And so because I want to put together a few different recipes. So this is my pickling spice page, my brine, and this is my low temperature pasteurization page. So hopefully my brain can keep this all together and these pickles will turn out amazing. I'm going to start by filling my cheesecloth with the spices that I'm going to put in my brine. Now, as you can tell, I've tried to stock up on everything that I've needed, and one of my favorite places to get nuts and spices has been nuts.com. They do not sponsor me, but I really appreciate their service. Most things are shipped out in 24 hours. Let's get started and get our cheesecloth filled with all of our brining spices. We are hoping for a spicy pickle, so I'm adding red pepper flakes to my spice packet. I don't have any way to crush a bay leaf. I guess I need to get a mortar and pestle. How would you crush a bay leaf? Well, if the smell of this is indication what our pickles are going to taste like, that smells absolutely amazing. All right, let's get our brine going. We need 6 cups of vinegar, 8 cups of water, a half a cup of salt, a 1/4 cup each of brown sugar and white sugar, and then 2 tablespoons honey. And don't forget our pickling spices. Bring that to a low boil. In the meantime, I have a lot of prep work to do. I need to slice the cucumbers, wash the canning jars. So the most frustrating part of all of this is peeling the garlic. And put the dill and garlic in each jar to get ready for the pickles. All right, who's ready to try some sweet, spicy pickles?
I am ready.
Come here, Mark. You're hiding behind there?
Yeah, well, I'm just hoping that you guys are. Doesn't really.
You just had to flex.
It doesn't seem that hard.
He gets to be the first one.
Well, let Dad go. It's Dad. Come on.
I don't know. Well, I'm partial to Famous Dave, so I'm a bit nervous.
Oh, you're a famous Dave's like.
I'm a Famous Dave's gal.
He's a famous Dave's fan.
Famous Dave's.
Famous Dames.
Well, so it's not crispy.
Well, these aren't the right kind of pickles. They aren't the right kinds of cucumbers. So I was just looking for a flavor, and next year I will actually make sure I raise pickled cucumbers.
But it actually has really good flavor.
You ready?
It does.
And like you're gonna say it's bitter this time.
I'll be the judge of that.
No, it does. It's got really good flavor.
It's not bad. I just like my pickles a little sweeter.
Okay, well I can add some more.
Okay, let me
It's
try.
a sweet pickle.
Let me try.
Famous Dave's are sweet
Hey.
and spicy,
Give me
yeah.
a pickle.
They're very delish.
Let's see
Delicious.
how wrong I am.
Delicious.
What do you? No, that's a good pickle.
It is a good pickle. I agree. I just personally like my pickles sweeter. I'm a sweet pickle gal.
Well, when I was making, I was curious because I didn't have any put as much honey in it as I thought I should have.
No, that would be good on a sandwich. That would be really good on a sandwich.
It's a chef.
I like it.
What's the chef think here?
Definitely pickle.
Yeah, it's very pickly.
That is really good, actually.
How sweet do you want your
That's
pickles?
really good.
That
You want
would
it
be, that
candy?
would be phenomenal on the sandwich. Like I just.
Oh my word.
You want,
Yeah, that's
you want
really
your
good.
pickle to taste
Right?
like candy? Because that's
Okay.
not
Are you a
bitter
bread
at
and
all.
butter type? Bread and
Yeah,
butter
so I
type?
agree. This is much more pickly than sweet. And David, Famous Dave's is more of a bread and butter with a spice. This is dill with a spice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good. That is a
I
good.
like bread and butter
I don't-
pickles.
I don't like bread and butter pickles.
I could eat jars of bread and butter. Just
I have a jar
You
of
wanna
bread
go
and
try
butter
it,
in my fridge
Micah?
as we speak.
You want to try it off camera?
He's a
So the consensus is this is a really good recipe. So if you would like to follow us along as we try more pickling experiments, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you again next time on Wine and Sundown. So if you've been thinking of even remotely trying to pickle, I highly suggest it. These turned out amazing. And I've already done some of the hard work for you because I've combined about 3 recipes in order to get this. So I will give you detailed instructions down in the comment section. And if you want to try an amazing spicy pickle, I encourage you to give this a go.